Going viral on TikTok is something everybody wants to experience. We've heard about what happens to people, their lives and their businesses once they go viral on TikTok. I was one of those people who wanted to experience it, and it happened to me. Today, I want to give you a couple of tips on some ways that you can go viral on TikTok. But I will say that going viral is not a business strategy, but let's talk about some tips on how to go viral on TikTok. Obviously, there are so many different things you can do to go viral, hands down, all day, every day. But these are the 6 that I wrote down that I want to talk about to you today. They're not in any particular order, but they're just how I wrote them down. Okay. Now, I remember my first viral video was I did a duet to a video that was, I don't even know if it was viral at the time. I just saw a video and I thought it was funny, and I did a duet to it, and my video ends up going like super viral, like 1 million views. And I was just like, wow, what is going on? That was unintentional. And that's actually not one of my tips today, but that was the first thing that happened to me was I did a duet. So the first way that you can go viral on TikTok is if you choose a side. Choosing a side means that everybody has strong opinions about something. I have a very strong opinion about my religion. I love me some Jesus. And so I would not do this. I can create a video on TikTok and I could say, Jesus is the only way to heaven. Now, because I am a Christian, that is what my beliefs are in the Bible. And so it's not that I'm trying to pick a fight with anybody, but that's just something that I believe because I am a Christian, right? And someone who is not a Christian will have a very different opinion. And so one way to go viral is to choose a hard side. Now, you want to keep your video short and to the point. Don't go on and on and on about whatever your subject is, but just keep it to the point. What's typically going to happen on TikTok is you're going to get the people that agree with you to comment and engage, and then you're going to get the folks that disagree with you to comment and engage. And if you let people do whatever they want to do in the comments, but as long as people aren't doing anything insane, I will let them talk, because here's what happens. People start fighting in the comments, and they're going to do whatever it is they're going to do because they are grown people. But in those times when I chose a side and I let people do whatever they're going to do in the comments, as long as they weren't hurting anybody, that video went viral. Okay. I had a student of ours. I told her to choose a side. She's someone who reads labels of food and she exposes ingredients in foods. I told her, choose a side. She chose a side. Video goes viral and she gains 80,000 new followers in 3 days. Yep. You heard that right. 80,000 followers in 3 days. It was on brand for her, to her target audience, but she literally dealt with the people that agree with her and those that disagree. The second way to go viral on TikTok is an unexpected ending. All of us at some point in time have been watching a video, and you're watching it and you know something's going on, right? Something is going to go down and you're just like waiting for it. Or you're watching the video and there's text on screen and it says, wait for it. And you're like, oh God, what is going to happen? And so when the ending happens, if it's more unexpected than what they thought, more than likely a person will end up watching that video again. They'll comment, they'll engage, and they will end up probably sharing it with a friend. I watched a video, like I think it was 2 years ago, of a young lady who had like a video of herself, and she had text on screen. She said, I got a text from my little brother, and he asked me if I could take down the TV. And I asked him why. And then the video changes to her little brother, who's got to be like 8 or 9 years old, with his little class. They're in line and walking to get to class, and he has like his costume on, and it's as if he's Mario Brothers, and his costume is in the shape of a game control for like a Nintendo, and it was playing Super Mario Brothers on the TV. It was the greatest video. Video was super viral. Every Halloween, this video pops back up, and right now, as I'm recording this, Halloween is about a month away. This video's popped up again because of the unexpected ending. We have all seen somebody fall, somebody fight, some cat or dog do something crazy. I think about one of my absolute favorite TikTok videos is of this dog, and he's on the couch with his owner. The guy's watching TV, and there's this sound Even as I think about it, I can't lose it. And the and the sound says, you got to see it on TikTok. So if you have no idea what I'm talking about, you got to search the words. And the sound is not even the dog, it's just a sound. The sound says, I was in the 3rd grade and people treated me like a criminal because I killed somebody.
I was in the 3rd grade. People treated me like a criminal because I killed.
Stop!
Right. When I need a good laugh, I would just go on TikTok and search, I was in the 3rd grade and people treated me like a criminal because I killed somebody. But that's just me. I love animals. I love sounds. Anyway, 3rd way that you could go viral on TikTok is starting a trend. Okay. Now, you can't make something trend, but you can do something that is part of the culture of the TikTok platform that people typically will jump on. Right. So, like, I know a guy, a couple months ago, he had been brand new to TikTok, and he started by just saying these things on TikTok, these sounds, like these sound bites in his sound, and one of them went viral. So then he started intentionally creating more sounds, thinking through certain scenarios before he would post them, and then all of his sounds go viral on a regular basis. They go viral on TikTok, they go viral on Instagram, and constantly, because he is saying things that start trends. And then sometimes you can actually just do something intentionally or unintentionally, and it starts a trend. Okay. That could look like starting a dance trend, a sound trend, a transition, or whatever, but definitely starting a trend. The 4th way to go viral is your own audio. And own audio means whether you're uploading something, whether you are saying something, whatever, you just want to make sure that from an own audio perspective that you keep that thing short, because if people are going to memorize that thing and be able to say it on screen, now don't get me wrong, there are some sounds on TikTok that are super long and people know those sounds. Like, if you are a TikTok OG, you know this is for Rachel, you big fat white something nasty.
This is for Rachel, you big fat white nasty smelling fat bitch. Why you took me off the motherfucking schedule with your trifling dirty white racist ass big fat bitch, oompa loompa body ass bitch. I'm coming up there and I'm gonna beat the.
And that was like 2020 TikTok. Everybody knew that phrase. And I was so impressed by the amount of people that knew that thing right off the bat. I'm impressed by myself by how much I know with that audio. Okay. Number 5 is watch time. Watch time is extremely important on TikTok in general, but it's also very important for virality. Okay. I'm not saying that if you have a 5-second or 7-second video that you're guaranteed to go viral. No. You could just have a bad 5-second video. That's it. In order for a video to go viral, people have to watch it. They have to watch it again, and then they have to start sharing that video with their friends. Because the reason something goes viral is because people keep watching it and they keep sharing it. I'm saying if you're trying to create a piece of content for the sake of going viral, you have to be intentional with the beginning, middle, and the end, and the desire of a person to want to watch this thing again and again and again, and then sharing it with their friends. Most people typically don't watch a long 3-minute video and it goes viral unless it's something crazy, somebody fighting, it's just whatever. Like right now, everybody's watching all the Adam Levine scandal videos. Everybody's watching all that stuff. You know what I mean? So something like that has a lot of viral potential. But if you don't have stuff like that, and which I hope that most people never deal with something like that, then you have to be very intentional with your watch time. Okay. You want to give people what they want immediately. That means the moment that they start watching this video, you want to get them in, right? You want to draw them in. So there's this young lady on TikTok right now whom I just happened to see her on the For You feed. And she was talking about she was on this dating app and she met this guy and he's like whining and dining her. But the way that she's talking about it, she's talking to you like you're her very best friend, like you're her girlfriend on FaceTime. She's so dramatic with it. She's so hyped. She's cute, and she's just having a good time talking. And her videos are like, I think like 3 minutes long, and they're not going viral per se, but they're drawing you in. You want to know more and more and more and more and more. There have been videos just like that, but shorter, that go viral because they're shorter and they draw you in. But in the beginning, you're giving people what they want in terms of you're giving them like, here's what you can expect. It's about to go down. That's why you guys will see some of those videos that say a racist Karen gets arrested, racist Karen cries again, or whatever, because now you know you're going to see in the end that Karen is going to have a moment and it's going down with Karen or whatever, right? Or while you will see some of those videos, and they have like the clickbait titles, and it's just like, she told him, or whatever it is, like Tristan cheats on Chloe again, or whatever the phrase is. We know that he did, but they give it to you in the beginning, right? And then you end up watching the rest of the video to get all the details of what happened. And so when you give people what they want in the beginning, it really sets them up for what they can expect in this video, and then they watch it. Now, it doesn't always, people don't always watch it, but these are tips that can help you if you're trying to get your videos to go viral. So if you use any of these tips and you go viral on TikTok, then I want you to come back, send me a DM on Instagram at Keenya Kelly, and show me the video that you go viral on, because I want to say these, I know they work, but I want to see them work in action.